Hi, welcome to another edition of 9 at 9. I'm not looking at the camera.
Why?
Well, now I am, but before I wasn't. I just always look at myself.
I know.
It's habit.
Look at me.
I love myself.
I'm closer to the camera.
Look at you. Hi, we're just going to reach back and show you some things that I thrifted today. You will have already seen a video that I did by myself, a thrift haul, but it's not as exciting without Tim. He did make an appearance, but you will have seen that video first, and now you'll see this.
If they watched it.
If they watched it, but maybe they didn't. All right, reach in, grab some stuff. Here, I'll give you the first item for grabs. Oh, it's heavy. A lot of heavy items.
What? Oh, I see what that is. It's got a fancy handle, and on the bottom there's a turntable. Oh, you kind of got a glimpse of what it is there. And then inside you take the cover off, and there are some poker chips.
Pretty cool though, huh?
It is. That is very heavy.
Yeah, it is.
And then there's slots to put your cards.
I didn't know that it spun. Whee!
Yep.
Look at the price on that baby.
Ooh, it's almost free.
$1.
Yeah. The leather top alone is worth that.
$6. Okay. And not one, but two.
Wow. Everyone's getting rid of their poker chips. Why was that one more expensive?
I don't
That
know.
one's not as nice.
I don't know.
Does it spin? Nope, it
No.
doesn't even spin. The spinny one with the leather top was $1, and this one was $2.
Well,
Huh.
oh, these
Go
chips
figure.
are in the wrong place. My OCD doesn't like that. Earlier in this video, Tim had a headlamp on.
Yep, I was replacing our doorknob.
We got a new... Everything's falling apart in our house. We paid our house off and then... Which, yay! And then now everything... The dryer broke yesterday. The door not... The locks on our door and our deadbolts and stuff. So we had to get new deadbolts. We got a Ring doorbell. What else? We have ice dams. There's 800 feet of snow. Supposed to be more tomorrow.
Tomorrow or next week?
I don't know. Dear God. Make
Feels like Christmas.
Make it stop.
It does feel like Christmas with boxes of stuff. Ooh, there's not a wood bowl. That's a...
Melamine.
Oh, melamine. That is a shallow, somewhat deep melamine bowl.
And clearly not vintage. Oh, old.
How old is melamine? When did they start making
I
that?
don't know.
Look it up.
Pretty, huh?
Oh, there's a beautiful flowery plate. I don't know if you can see that.
Try to see what else is
It's
in it.
cornerstone. It's lovely. It's kind of a brownish. It's a fall flower, so
Yeah.
it's like a fall. Plate.
Today I had a unique experience. That one's a new plate, but I just always like white dishes. Today I had a new experience.
What's that?
So I was at one of my favorite thrift stores, and they price everything so great, and so I usually end up getting a lot and things like that. So today there was 3 people, and they were together, obviously resellers, or they have a shop or something. But I had never seen them before in the store. But they were buying, they were looking at every single thing, like turning stuff over. That's usually how you can tell if people are resellers or dealers or whatever. But they bought I want to say 5 carts full of stuff. And I was like waiting for them to get done in the aisle so I could look at stuff. But they were...
Well, they were getting all the good stuff. We should have gone around the other way and gotten the good stuff ahead of them.
Well, I kind of stood back and watched for a little bit to see what they were searching for, so they weren't taking things.
They must have had a lot of stuff coming from you, because I've seen you with several carts full.
Yes,
So
a lot of times. But, if they price it right, the resellers are the ones that are going to buy a lot of stuff from a charity, so it's in your best interest, charities, to lower your prices, because... the resellers. It's the opposite of what you think. If you charge a lot, then people will stop buying it.
I know I would.
But anyway, I was sort of like, jeepers, you're taking all the stuff. But I think they cleared out this one section.
That's a twisty bowl. It's spinny. It's got a spinny pattern to it.
A what?
spinny. It's twisty. It's twisty. If you've ever seen Here Comes Boom, it's twisty. That guy, I can't remember that guy's name.
I don't know. He's an MMA
Das something. There's a flour towel.
I think I grabbed that because it was a quarter and because it would help us pack the dishes. All right, so that.
There's it's like an upside down pyramid vase. Is that a vase?
Mm-hmm. Or a planter.
Put a flower pot right in there. And that's wrapped in plastic. Oh, it's a vase. That's holding the cover on. I see why they wrapped it in plastic. It's pottery. Well, yeah, obviously pottery. The bottom is unglazed.
Look at, you can tell where they smoothed their thumb on there.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
So it's obviously someone learning how to make pottery.
Oh, they did it in a pretty good pattern. I think I think it's a high-end item.
I think it's beautiful.
That's weird feeling.
Did you call it a high-end item?
A high-end item. This is, it feels very futuristic. It's like something that you would find at NASA.
Again, not
or
vintage,
in a
new.
6th grade science room. Besides that, I don't know what it is.
You could pee in it.
Oh,
like
it
it looks kind of like one of those things they give you in the hospital to pee in. It does kind of. I mean, it's a vase. Do you know what I'm talking? Not for me, for you.
Oh.
Girls can't pee in them. We've gone down a different path. Okay. I know. Okay, moving on.
I don't know what it is. Must be another vase.
Where are we going in 2 weeks, Timmy?
2 weeks must be someone's wedding.
We had a great Fargo Junk Market. Thank you so much to all of you
it was very fun.
that came out. It was fun. So.
But we're going to not Fargo Junk Market. We're going to Minneapolis Junk Bonanza.
And I'm going to be a vendor. And I have been going to that show.
Who are the characters in Bonanza?
No.
Cletus?
Oh, that's Dukes of Hazzard. What are you talking about?
Bonanza.
Oh my god. So, Junk Bonanza.
You know you were thinking.
Yeah. Junk Bonanza I've been going to for decades. When it very first started, it was in a garage along a million years ago. So, I'm so excited to be a vendor at it. Can't wait.
There's a unique piece. It's 3 cherubs. And then you'd put your vase in the middle, and they would just be staring at the vase from a foot away. Interesting.
Oh, that's not supposed to be in there.
It's funny how their wings have made it. Everything's intact there.
Yeah.
See their wings?
It's heavy, too.
Oh, it's very heavy.
Yeah.
And it's downtown approved.
And not, well, it might be vintage. I don't know.
Yeah, who knows? That's a candle. It's a multicolored candle.
Yeah, I don't usually get candles because, Zippy doesn't like them.
I'm fine with candles if you watch them, as long as you don't light them and go
Can you
away.
Move your foot, please.
Not really.
Turn your...
We're sitting on the floor. We're too old to sit on the floor. The shiny black
we'll
vase.
Still be on the floor 3 hours from now. We might have to crawl over to the couch, probably.
Probably have to sleep here tonight. Wonder if there's something I can use as a blanket.
We did have a low moment. I slipped on the steps and I caught myself, thank goodness. But I bought some grippy tape to put on our stairs, and the roll of tape that I bought covered how many stairs? 3.
3.
So.
To be fair, I think there's only 9 stairs there, but.
Yeah, but the roll should cover more than that.
How do they know how many steps you have?
I don't know. But Martha Stewart, I was telling Tim,
handles?
Martha Stewart has a way of making the same thing that makes it look more attractive on your stairs, where you put like a strip of paint and then she sprinkled like sandbox sand on it.
Who does that?
Martha Stewart.
Is that that's a salt or pepper shaker?
I digress.
It's an owl salt or pepper shaker. You can fill them up in the bottom, shake them out.
Anywho, so I will be in Shakopee at the Junk Bonanza. Oh, I didn't even mean to do that. I'll be at, I think I'm booth 141 and 142 in the main building, so it's very exciting.
Birdwatcher's Guide.
It is not for you.
Birds are the same as they were back
Junk
then.
Bonanza.
Sure. All these birds are still the same.
Whew, that book smells.
It's funny how people change, but birds stay the same. What do you know? A book from that was discarded. It was discarded because they didn't care about birds anymore. What year is this? This is a
Let's see how many minutes we're at.
1961 book. And the birds in it. Let me see if I can find a Canada goose.
We gotta hurry up here.
Oh, look at it. I opened right to a Canada goose. Still the same. Look exactly the same. Blue. That's like a vase that they rolled clay. And then they, what do they call that when they put the rolled clay around together?
Hand building.
Hand building.
Coiling.
There
Like,
you go.
yeah. We've learned
Ooh,
so
that's
much from the
glittery,
TV show.
very fancy if you want a fancy vase with a clear bottom.
So,
Or
I gotta ask you,
maybe a
did your mom have one of these?
Oh,
Because
yeah.
my mom did.
I don't know that it looked exactly like that.
I
But
think
it
my
was
mom had one exactly
similar.
like this.
Are
So
those recipes all still
no,
on?
they're just sayings for the
Oh.
day.
It was one of my mom's. We could always count on a calendar every year at Christmas.
You know what I'm looking for? The bing
Annual
bong,
sayings.
the balls that are you pull one this way and it goes bomb, and then it goes the other way. I'm
What do
gonna
they call those? They're
I don't know. I'm gonna find one though. What's the date today?
a perpetual motion ball machine. Where it goes.
When April rains come, some only see puddles,
there's
but others see
5.
floods. What's the date today? March what?
March 30th. At 11:49.
Are we March
We're
30th?
running over our
31 though? Okay.
Tomorrow's March
Okay,
31.
here's March 30th.
You want me to read it? Without my glasses. I
Okay.
can see these things far away. Well, that's tomorrow.
But
So
when
if
they're
you-
watching this video, it'll be tomorrow.
Nothing is all wrong, even a clock that is stopped twice a day. I
Is
kind of
right.
messed it up, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Anyway,
Even a stopped clock is
deep
right twice a
thoughts
day.
from Tim. Thanks for watching, and we hope you have a very nice weekend.
Someone went through and typed all these on
I
here.
know. It's quite a
Wow.
process.
Yeah, that was
So-
was some persistence. They didn't have Netflix back then.
Now we gotta clean up our room.
All right. Have
Oh.
a great week.
Bye.
I hope it doesn't snow too much.
Ugh.